Hi, I'm Bob Call. I'm an allergist here in town, and I enjoy seeing kids, and that lets me kind of play with, make them laugh, try to keep them from getting too scared. So I try to tell some corny jokes. I like that. What else? I have 4 daughters, so I like telling them corny jokes. What else? That's probably why I like Steve Martin. I think he's kind of an intelligent actor. He's funny, can be serious. So I don't remember exactly any of his lines other than, I'm a wild and crazy guy. But, aside from that, what else? And I'm taking this course because when I retire here in a couple of years, hopefully when my youngest daughter goes to college, that'd be nice. Still be relatively young and maybe get some acting in and have some fun. But I took the course from Russ last time, and it was too much work to develop a character, so I figured I'd go back to my medicine, which is so much easier. All I got to do is talk. But one thing I liked about the course was it made me memorize things, and I hadn't memorized anything for probably, 20 years? So when I had to memorize this monologue, I couldn't memorize the one sentence when I started. You know how scary that is. You think you're demented.
You did it.
Anyway, I got to the whole monologue, though. It was a lot of fun. And Russ said, listen, dude, you're way too loud. I blew his ears off when he was recording me. So he said, you got to go on the stage. So that's why I came here.
Very good. Well, Bob, thank you so much for coming back, and you're awesome.
Thank you.
Cut. Hello and welcome, and please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Christy Miller. I am in the 10th grade at Richmond Christian School. I do like to write a little bit, but I actually think that acting may be my career choice because I feel that even though I am a shy person, the stage is where I belong. I get to be somebody else, try different things that I would never be able to do unless I was on the stage.
Very good. Give me a character, your favorite characterization maybe.
Oh, I have so many different people that I like that I couldn't choose just one.
Pick one.
So,
pick one.
Although I do admire Keira Knightley, the way she can portray anyone from Elizabeth Swann to other people.
You done?
Sure, let's go with that.
Very good. Thank you for coming. Cut.
Basic on skin.
Roll camera. Hello, welcome. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Vanetta Schofield. I am 23. I'm from Henderson, North Carolina, and I am a senior at the UNC at Chapel Hill. My major is communication studies, and I aspire to be an actress because I want to reach other people. I want to embody another person, and I want to do it in different ways. That's why I'm taking this class. And a character that I admire in actress is Cameron Diaz. She has the ability to most likely put herself in all of her roles, like the funny, sweet, quirky girl, and I love that, as well as Zooey Deschanel. But my favorite character in the movie would have to be Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, and my favorite line is when she's like, "Baby, I'm going to treat you so good."
No. Don't tell me what your line is. Say your line.
Okay.
Look at him.
Baby, I'm going to treat you so good, you're never going to want to let me go.
Very good. Thank you for coming. Cut.
Oh, wait, tell me. Okay. I want to know how. Hello, you asked me a question.
Please introduce yourself.
Oh, well, my name is Jennifer Lee Turner. I am originally from Mount Olive, North Carolina, home of Mount Olive Pickle Company. I currently work at Midwest Vaco, which is located in downtown Richmond, and we make boxes, like cereal boxes. And I am an assistant in research and development for a lot of scientific people who are very serious, and I try to giggle around them to make them smile. And
Character?
I like Lilu, The Fifth Element, Mila Jovovich.
A line?
And can't really remember her lines because most of it is pow. But she does say multipass.
Sounds good. It's a good start. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Cameron? Please introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Ashley McKenzie.
A little bit louder. Right there.
I'm 15. I go to Thomasdale High School. I really want to be an actress when I grow up, so why not start now? I can be very shy, but I can also be loud and outgoing. It depends on how you take me. I'm funny, but I try not to be funny. I can be crazy, I can be outrageous. You just have to get to know me. My favorite character would probably be like Taylor Lautner. He's adorable to me. I think he's amazing. I cry almost every movie I see him. Twilight would probably be one of his best movies for me. When he's like, I get under your cold skin of yours, don't you? Don't I? Sorry, don't I? But, you know, Taylor Lautner, he's my favorite. So.
Very good. Thank you for coming. Good. Hello, and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Jeannie Masters, and I won't tell you my age because I'm probably old enough to be all of your mothers. So I have lived here about 15 years. I was married 30 years. My husband died 5 years ago, and I'm sort of reinventing myself with this course. I would like to take this course because I would like to do some interviewing for some jobs, and I think this would be an ideal kind of course to take. Learning how to talk, to walk, to speak, to interact, to portray different people.
Very good. Favorite characters?
You know, I really don't have one. Abe Lincoln, I know, I can probably say that better than I can say anything else. 7 years ago, our forefathers brought on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. I know a lot of it, but I'm not going to say it, so.
I like it. Very good.
Thanks.
All right, thank you for coming. Roll camera. On your mark.
So my name is Trevor Corbin, and I am an actuary in the West End. I just graduated a couple years ago, and I want to do this course because I know I get nervous in situations like this, and I'm trying to break out of my shell a little bit. I also love television and movies, probably more than most people do, and I thought it would be better to try and do something productive with it rather than just sit and watch TV. Favorite characters, favorite actors, I have a ton, pretty much anyone who's funny, a lot of SNL guys, Will Ferrell, Jimmy Fallon, Dave Chappelle, Bill Murray. Favorite characters in a movie or show, I don't know, I mean, I love The Simpsons, those are voice actors, I guess. I loved the Joker in The Dark Knight. But I've been trying to think the whole time of a line I can do, and I can't think of one.
That's all right. By the end of this course, you will.
All right.
Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
No noise. Wrap it up in 15 seconds. And scene. And action. Try to stay off the angle, off the rounded part of the stage too. Back to center stage. Back to center stage. Let's work it back. Fifteen seconds to wrap it. And scene. Good. Good job. And action. Closer together. Fifteen seconds to wrap. And cut.
So I'm walking down the street of New York City, and I'm just minding my own business, and I'm looking for a good place to get a sandwich. And I'm going down the sidewalk, and all of a sudden, this thing hits me right on top of the head. And it hurt a little bit, and I wondered, where the heck could that thing have come from? So I looked up, and there was a big building up there, and it looked like there were some people up there. And I wasn't quite sure what they were doing, but they were up there on top of this building. It was about a 4-story building. And someone was yelling at me. And he was yelling, "Hey, can you throw that hoop back up here?"
Thanks for not throwing it up. Come on. We were playing a game. Couldn't you see that? It's called Toss the Hoop from Building to Building. Come on. You played before, right?
Well, you know, I played a game like that, but it was like I had a bigger hoop. That thing was like this big.
It's more fun with a little hoop, you know?
Well, you know, you're right, because it didn't hurt as much. But the weird thing was, you know, when I was walking down and I had my hand up, you know, trying to cross the road, it seemed like it was trying to land right on my finger.
Excuse me, I'll take that, please.
Why?
Because I am the sidewalk police. And do you have a permit for this hoop?
No, but I do have a permit to keep my hand up.
Well, I am so sorry, but I'm gonna have to arrest both of you unless you have a very good excuse for having this particular hoop in your hands.
Have you
This is
seen?
very, very valuable. We have been looking for this hoop for a long time.
Where does it come from? The National Museum?
Well, it certainly didn't come from the sky, but someone has stolen this hoop, and I want to know where you got it from.
Well, you know,
Right now, I
got it from him.
Don't give me any excuses.
I've got 3 others.
You have 3 items of these
3 others,
things,
yep.
just like this hoop.
Close,
Well,
but not exactly like that one.
I-
What are you looking for?
This is the
Freeze.
original hoop.
All right? Let's just stay with your story. I'm going to give each one of you a different emotion. Integrate that emotion into your storyline. Christine, you're terrified. Bob, you're indignant. Jean, you're dignified. Action.
Sir, I understand what you are saying. However, I have authority to take this hoop and to confiscate any other hoop that you might have.
You wish!
Yep, that's right. It's all him, all him. It's only him. I am
Well-
just a regular passerby. I have no idea what that thing is at all.
Hey, I've got 3 permits for each hoop, and sorry, I don't care what, do you have a badge or something? I don't know who the heck you are.
Yes, I do, and I'll be glad to show it to you in my automobile over there.
I'm not going into any automobile.
Are you supposed to be a kidnapper? I know you're kind. Always taking kids. Going to work in workhouses.
Yeah, you're busting on me, an old geezer, and you're going after this little shaver right there, just for a little hoop.
No, sir, that hoop has a lot more in it than you know. It's contained, excuse me, I would like to have that hoop back.
You have
Take
not,
what? Little laser beam?
I would like,
You're-
Wrap it in
the world?
10. Wrap it in 10.
you haven't proven to me that you're who you say you are.
no, well, you're gonna prove to me who you 2 are.
But you'll never get the other hoops, if you could do that.
Well, I will certainly get the other hoops, but I want this hoop right now. It belongs to somebody very, very important.
All right, you got it.
Good? Good. All right, freeze where you are. All right. One piece for you. I didn't tell you to be aware of the camera, but Gene, I want you just in a performance sense, always know who your audience is and where they are. Because for this one, you were turned to them the whole time, whether you were on stage or onto a camera. We had a lot of the backside. So make sure that you cheat it open just like you are right there.
Right.
Not, you don't have to be square to the camera, but just cheat it open where, it can see you. One of the little keys for everybody to kind of realize, if you can see the camera with this down stage eye, then you know the camera's got at least, so that's about this much for you to kind of be open to the camera for it to see a good portion of your face. Sometimes you will be this. Sometimes you will be closed off. But for the most part, when you're talking and speaking, you want to make sure that your audience is getting you as well as everybody else. Action.
I just got off the bus. I missed my stop. I have no idea where I am. Can you please help me?
You don't recognize this part of town?
I do not. It looks like a fun part of town now.
Oh, yeah.
Is this where the party is?
Uh-huh.
What are you in town for?
What does anybody come to this side of town for?
Well-
Can't you tell?
Well, I was trying to go home, but it looks like the party is going to keep going.
Yeah, this is the club district.
This is the club district.
Uh-huh, you wearing your dance shoes?
These can be my dance shoes.
You know what you need?
What? What's that?
You need this thing on my arm.
What is that thing on your arm? Let me see it.
Can you fit it on your arm?
I don't know if I can.
Watch out.
Don't stretch it out.
Just try that.
This doesn't fit on me.
You don't fit in here. Go back to me.
How can you be so mean to me? I was just looking for help.
Prove it. Show me your moves.
I think that thing is evil.
Show me your moves. If you want to be in this part of town, show me your moves.
I'm not a dancer. Look, I'm trying to get home. You're being very rude, and I'm getting very angry.
Oh, no, calm down. This is the happy part of town. You love people here.
Freeze.
See?
All right. I'm going to give you an emotion. Trevor. Euphoria. Jennifer. Confused. All right. By the way, just as a
Oh my goodness, what is that thing you've got? It's so amazing. It's just flowing back and forth. It looks so beautiful.
I don't know.
I'm lost in this beautiful place with this beautiful person and this beautiful object. Oh my gosh.
What?
Can you feel the connection going between us?
That doesn't make
Through
sense
this
right
thing.
now. I don't think that should be on me. What? Is that growing on me? What?
I think it's growing on you. I think it's growing on me. I just want to wrap myself in it.
Wrap it in 10. Wrap it in 10.
What are you? Is that you? I should be here.
This was a gift.
Okay.
A gift from the heavens. Can't you see that?
I think I forgot something. I'm not. Okay.
Come
And
back soon.
scene. Action.
Would you look at this little guy here? Isn't he the cutest little... Can we make him for dinner? For sushi?
I don't eat those type of things.
Well, no. Have you had a nice little squishy roll guy? No?
I think that should stay in the sea. Wherever it came from, we just need to put it
It's
out.
just no, feel it. Please.
I don't like
you
feeling
want to
things like...
touch it?
No, I don't.
Oh,
No.
God, he's the best little thing. What? Maybe we shouldn't cook him. Maybe we should name him something.
Where did you find that again?
Oh, I just found him on the ground.
Don't you think we should
He
leave
was-
him there? Maybe that's his home. you know?
No, all living things are from God, and they're gifts, and they're beautiful.
I believe that too, and that's why we should let it live.
Yeah, we should let it live.
go.
We should take it. Come, let's go buy it some toys and put it in something. Yeah.
I don't think that's supposed to be in water,
Oh,
sweetie.
look at the little eyes.
I think
and
it should
nose.
just go right back to
Well,
where
he
it
doesn't
came
really
from.
have a nose, but I think that he's cute. I think we should have
Maybe,
him
maybe,
forever.
maybe we should give him to your sister. I mean, she always wanted a pet, and
No.
you know.
I was an only
Because of
child,
her
and
with
I
it.
think he was an only child, and I think that he is going to live among us forever. And I think it's going to be great.
We can have a child. We
Maybe
don't have to keep
Sal
that, you
or
know?
like something. Oh, gosh, come on, help me. Think of a name for him. Or maybe we should just eat him. You know? I mean, we should just.
I'd rather keep it than put it in my mouth.
Okay.
So
How about I surprise you for dinner one night and you don't know when, but we are gonna eat them. How about that? Like that?
What are you gonna make with it? I don't.
I'm thinking sushi stew maybe or something. Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Wrap it in 10.
I'm sorry. Okay, can we just cut right there? I'm sorry, I didn't mean